Clients don't give a damn about you. They care about what they can get from you for themselves. Naturally, as human beings, we are very selfish. Nobody cares about how rhetoric your tagline is. Nobody cares. This is how I would advise you to sell your brand. The people that consume photography services care about these three things. That is thriving, being accepted, finding love, bonding with a tribe, and achieving aspirational identity. That is only thing they care about. So if you're doing your photography tagline or your photography message, it should be around that area. As a photographer or luxury business, your tagline should not be mostly about your product and yourself. It should cater for your customer cravings and desires. What is your tagline saying? Is it about you? Is it a selfish tagline that makes you a hero? That inzakyasins okuba ebifaananyi? Now think of all the slogans you're using. Does your slogan help a client solve a particular problem, or it is an ego-centered kind of slang? Huzaifa Trek, Nikon Genius. Yeah? Okay, I'm just trying to give examples. Most of our taglines are so self-centered. We forget the people we are serving. The goal is to help. The goal is to make our customers the heroes in this particular movie. We are looking at this as a movie. Is your client a hero as far as your tagline goes, as far as your story brand goes? When any of the above is not clear in your marketing message, you will end up blaming the market, the product, the platform, and yet 70% of the time, it's the message that has gone wrong. How many follow US politics? A little. And who knows what Trump wanted to do for America? Yeah, we all know what Trump wanted to do for America. Why? It was very, very clear. How many people have a clear message as Trump's? You have to make your message simple and clear. You don't use intricate languages, don't use technical stuff. You know, there is that popular caption you guys use where you say, for example, if the person is Susan and John wedded, where you say S.U, yeah, plus wedding, what? Hashtag Canon, hashtag 100 millimeters, hashtag. Guys, do you expect a consumer, unless you're selling photography products? If it is Sam who sells to photographers particularly, used a caption like that, it's fine. But for a person who is selling to an ordinary consumer, how do you expect them to know about your 100 millimeter Sigma or your Tamron or your Sony something? Guys, this is where we need to change. Like James talks about us being overly sandwiched into the technical aspects of photography and forgetting these other things. Yeah? Most photographers have failed to clarify the message of what their photography brands stand for. How many of you have taglines? We would love to hear some of your taglines. Yes? Story told. Yes, no, now that is a very beautiful tagline because it makes the client the hero. Who else has a tagline? Yes? Celebrating life is a very good one. Yes? Capture that moment, you're the hero in that particular thing. It is not your client. Your client doesn't even care about what you do. So you need to take it in such a way that the client yainawo afuniramu, because client wajja kupeja gamba nfuniramu wa. That is what goes to their mind. People care about themselves. They don't give a damn about you. No, they don't give a damn about the kind of cameras you use. But what I'm trying to say, make the client the hero and make your message very, very Trump clear. Get this tagline, put it on your social media, put it everywhere. Your tagline has to make your client the hero. Make it Trump clear. Does your tagline cater to any of those needs we just talked about? How many have taglines that cater to the needs we've just talked about? How many of you here have those taglines? What is your tagline? That is a very good one. Build the inner beauty in you. You know, it makes the client the hero. Position your photography service as an aid to helping people thrive, be accepted, find love, bond with the tribe, and achieve aspirational identity. Because we are selling luxury, this is how I would advise you to sell your brand.